Hello, everybody. This is Lenore, and we're going to try a new game today, Strange Horticulture. I have not played this at all, so I have no clue what's going to happen here or what I need to do. We'll figure it out together. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across, shake hands, or more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Got some rude neighbors, it sounds like. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermire that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at this level in this town, or at street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Day 1, Friday. This game features some small text. If you're having difficulty reading, you can hold shift to zoom in. Okay. Will to explore, closer inspection, and raising dread. I found it an excerpt on the exclusive wandering boo. Come to the library and amble slide and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dentra that might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Hellbore is a good scratch behind the ear from me. Okay. Okay, you can water your plants using the will to explore. Okay. Drag a plant there to closer look. This is smooth, waxy leaves. Okay. I have a growing deep fear within me. I can't let it take hold. Victoria Gray. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night, I hear whispering voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. St. John's Poppy. Okay. That looks like a poppy. But it doesn't say what it is. That doesn't look like a poppy. Okay, we're gonna click on hint because I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing here. I should look at the St. John in my book and see it, or St. John's poppy plant in my book and see if I can identify it. I'm sure I have a St. John somewhere. Okay, that's not what I needed. What's this? Clues, labels, letters, archives. don't know why they're all spread out like that. See, this was when I think it would be, but... What's that? I don't know what that is. Okay, it's not telling me what the plants are. Well, there's an archive. Goes the archive. No clue what that is. Well, how am I supposed to identify it? None of these were telling me what they are. Let's see. Helps you see that better. What's that? Oh. Okay. Did something there. Oh. That's a big map. There's an old man there. I was wondering how do we know where we're at? Okay. That's an interesting map. What's this one do? A note from the author. Oh, coming back up. Let's see. St. John's poppy. Here's what she's talking about. The flowers are bright red with a yellow center, vibrant petals, and can be brewed to currently improve the embarrassed hearing ability. Okay. So this is it. What about labels? Okay. Well, this is the plant she wants. Okay. Plant identified. Reward. Collect. Calavium. Okay, I'm going to just tell you this. I ain't going to be able to say all these words and these names of these plants. But according to legend, this plant can be used to open any lock no matter how complex or obscure. It has heart-shaped leaves. The plant nickname is Lock Love. Okay, Lock Love I can go with. Let's see here. Those are not heart-shaped. But those are heart-shaped. Okay, let's see here. See, it says it's heart-shaped leaves, but it doesn't say anything about flowers. So, Bishop's parasol is a mushroom. Oh, here's a mushroom. Somewhat sharp underneath, but it doesn't say anything about that on there. And this one's another mushroom. And it smells like soured milk. So that doesn't help anything there. Horse comfrey. See, this one didn't really seem to go with the two that I looked at here. It doesn't look like anything there. Trying to see if there's anything that I can identify from the book here. See, this one here could be the fox bottom, but I don't know because it doesn't show about the flower. That one shows there's spiked thorns on it, but there's no thorns on that one, so that can't be. I'm thinking that we're going to put this book back over here. Go to the will to explore. What is this? That's... So this one says to the library and Ambleside. So I think we're going to click on there. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today, she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she found. The Wandering Bow and the Gilded Dentra. Click to close and add to the book. Okay, that completed that out. What's this one here? Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Black Barrow. Keep it a secret. And what's this here? Okay, so Back Barrow. It's almost more disorienting right here. It's Back Barrow. Okay. Last time I just clicked on it and it took me there. Okay. I had to click on it over there. Why did I come here? I'll give everybody some water. Increase my will to explore here. So I'm trying to figure this thing out. Because it's got like a pentagram, a raven or a crow, a candle, a moon, a sun, eye. I know what that's called or how to spell it, but it's probably not going to be said right. It's like an ankh or something like that. A wine glass, a deer, a knife, a spider, a trident. I don't know what that's for yet. Okay. Now that I got my will to explore up, let's try to go here again. I want to see this. in the hills to the northeast. So that's Blackbarrow's there, so it'd be here. I might have clicked on the wrong quadrant. Okay, there's more important things I could be doing back at the shop. Okay. Like, what could I be doing at the shop here? Because, see, that's a mushroom, and I got 2 different mushrooms, and neither one of them matched the description there. I should call in the next customer, or maybe go through my notes and letters to see if they lead me anywhere interesting. Well, I tried to go someplace interesting, but you told me I had better stuff to do here. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants though, eh? Got a letter for you. Collect the letter. Okay, it filled that thing up. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear. The wickedness I had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of town, a group of travelers on the northeast corner of the woods. I sat there and stared at the bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I will be soon returning to Undermere. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay. In the woods to the south of town. Okay. Let's look at the map. Find Gosforth. Or Gosforth. Recovery in the woods south of town. On the northeast corner. So south of town, these are the woods I'm going to guess, or are these the woods? I almost wonder, these are more trees, that's more like grass and shrubs, so the northeast corner should be here. The woods have a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature away from the stench and clamor of Undermere. It's not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. A new plant has been acquired. Woohoo! Kind of pretty. But we have no idea what it is. Okay, this one I can put back over there. This one here we're gonna leave here. These are ones are completed. I don't know what this is. It's just like a flower. We're gonna leave it up here. Let's go ahead and get another customer here. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way around down through Blackbarrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Fennec from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I had to cover to get here. Okay. Lemon dandy. Okay. This could be it. Coarse to the touch. I feel like all these plants so spread out. Okay. Let's see. We're looking for a lemon dandy. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of the plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Afflictions of the heart. Curled leaves. These don't look curled. They're coarse to the touch. It's like these got curlies, these curled leaves are just not much of a description. So this one, we're gonna try this one. Okay, that's how you enter a name on the plant. Yes, that was the right one. New plant acquired, okay. Back sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backburn. Looks like over this way somewhere. Oh, it's right here. The hills to the northeast. So I think it's that one. There we go. I clicked on the wrong one earlier because I wasn't sure what I was doing yet, but I'm starting to get somewhere with this. The weather changes fast out here in the hills. What started as gray morning has turned into a bright sunshine. A good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over a cloak of unwelcome shade. There's a collect the plant. And we got another new plant. Close that, and that does that one. So we've done these, so I'm going to archive them. That's what I need to do. So that I just have that one there. I don't know what that is. All it is a picture of a flower, so it doesn't really help with anything. Take another customer here. Faye Swift. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her, a terrifying black skeletal creature. Ooh. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Forced comfrey. Okay. So, forced comfrey. It shows a bunch of flowers. As a strong smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful sporific effect, making its common ingredient a sleeping draught. Smelling bulb. I'm thinking this might be it. Strong, pungent, but not unpleasant. So I'm thinking that one's it. Alrighty, forest comfrey, collect. Butterdale, often found in clumps growing on the valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. Its dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice of flowers that smell buttery to some people. Is that what I just... See, I just got that, but it didn't tell me. It just added it to the book. I got the will to explore up, but there's nothing to explore. And I noticed this. See, now that's the same. I don't know what I'm doing there. But that is that symbol, so let's go ahead and take another customer. Nora Butterfield. Got any wandering boo? That always reminds me, oh, what's his name? That old hermit inventor and the wanderer. Anyway, the boo, have you gotten any? The finger's bane. It says I have it, but it's either this one. Reminds me of the wanderer, an old hermit. See, you would think this one would say something about the warts. I'm gonna put these two together. It talks about the gills on the underside, but it's not like you can see them. I have no idea which one. Uh-oh. Lady of Summer. Click and close to add to the book. End of the day. Row H, the third river. It started when she found something that she is not meant to find, a book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Day 2, Saturday. Well, this has been an interesting little game. I'll probably continue it on a little bit longer just to see what happens with some of this, because I want to see what happens. Okay, the Raising Dread disappeared overnight, which is good. But I do like the fact of all the different plants, and me being a gardener myself, it's interesting. But most of these are not plants that I deal with, so. But I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and give me a like. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and subscribe, or you can even subscribe and check out some of my other games. And I will see y'all in the next one.